Hello, all my air babies. Get ready because I am going to draw your weekly money tarot spread, and I'm going to do it right now. And as always, if you have not already done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and make sure you ting that bell so you will be notified when I go live or upload new videos. Okay, now we are going to start with the Moon Oracle deck, which is going to give us an overall view of our money situation this week. And for this week, it is going to be the wedding. Now, this may look like it has something to do with relationships, but it does not. Saturn represents all things to do with authority and doing things the way they're supposed to be, and this is rules. Saturn likes to do things by the book, and when you bring Venus into the situation, Venus is all about your what you have in your life, including your intellect and your possessions and everything that you acquire throughout your life, including wisdom. And when you put the two together, there is a strong desire to do things the way traditional society traditionally says you should do them. And that is what this card is all about. It's all about tradition and doing things by the way they're supposed to be done and accepted by society. It has nothing to do with relationships. So now seeing that money and tradition comes along. Now I have already prayed over these cards and I have shuffled them. So I am just going to go ahead and do the draw. Now the first card is going to represent your core beliefs and feelings about money. And this second card is going to be your current financial situation and your present relationship when it comes to money. The third card is going to represent what influences there are when it comes to your finances, good or bad. And the fourth card represents your spiritual relationship to money and the lessons you need to learn. This fifth card represents the actions you need to take in order to change your current financial situation. And this last card represents the overall outlook for your money and finances this week. Now, just as with your relationship reading, I am going to deal a clarifying card for each one of these from each one of these decks, the As Above deck and the So Below deck. Okay, now I'm going to sit down here while we do this. Okay, this first card, your core beliefs and feelings about money this week. And here we have the Devil. Now, this card is representing to me that you have a tendency to overindulge and overspend when it comes to your money. Either that or there's someone who is telling you not to do something, who's not allowing you to spend your money on what you believe you need to spend your money on. And the next card for that is Venus, or I'm sorry, Jupiter. I'm getting all confused here. Okay, Jupiter. Now he is here to just bring gifts and new experiences and abundance and carefree energy. So if there's somebody holding you back, you want to try to get away from that person and go with this person, and because they're going to help you along, and they're going to show you how to do things that'll bring a lot of vibrant energy into your life when it concerns money, and it's going to help you to create a lot of great memories and experiences. Now, whatever this person brings into your life this week, just take it for the gift that it is. And if you can monopolize on that gift and make it into something more, do so. If you see that kind of an opportunity this week when it comes to your money, do it. He's here to help you along to do that. And in order to utilize those gifts, you need to sit back and take a look at everything that you have when it comes to your finances and balance it all out and make sure that you're making the right decisions. Even though this guy is coming in and teaching you new things, make sure it is right for you. Yes, these are all gifts that he's bringing, and it is generally a great thing when he shows up in your tarot spread. But always make sure that you use a little bit of judgment and you make sure everything is balanced out. If you have to sit and meditate on it for a while and listen for some divine intervention and some divine inspiration, do so. Otherwise, just make sure all of your bills are taken care of and everything that needs to be paid is paid before you go out and party with this guy and do what he is suggesting you do. Now, the next card represents your current financial situation and how things are really going with your finances currently. Now, this is the Seven of Wands, and it looks to me like you have to fight. You're living paycheck to paycheck right now. Is what this shows. It seems like finances for you are always a fight and always a struggle. So let's see if you get help coming in here with the element of fire. Now, the element of fire brings in a rush of inspiration and heat to the situation to help you think about new ways to care for your finances and to take care financially to take care of what you need to take care of. And then, of course, you come in with the Emperor, who is the type of person that just loves to take a situation, evaluate it, and take care of the situation. Help you with ways to deal with the situation happily and come to a great end for everybody. And that's the Emperor energy coming in there. That person just loves to find solutions to problems. So if this suggests that you're having a problem, there's going to be some inspiration, and along with that inspiration is going to come the Emperor, someone to help you with the situation at hand. And then next we have what is influencing your finances this week, and I see a happy influence here with this card. This is the Four of Wands, and it's showing that you are going to start having a more solid foundation when it comes to your finances. So whatever this Emperor energy is going to show you, it's going to help you, and it's going to help you set up a solid foundation for at least the rest of this week. And then you have the Maiden of Fire coming in, that is giving you the gift of inspiration when it comes to looking for opportunities to enhance your financial situation. And the Magician on top of that, telling you that everything that you've dreamed of happening with your finances. You can do it this week. The energy is there this week. You have what you need. You just have to get together with probably this energy over here and make sure that this is done, and what you have always dreamt of to this week, there is a possibility of that happening. That is what is influencing your finances this week. Now, the fourth card represents your spiritual relationship to money, or the lessons that you need to learn about money. Now, the King of Wands is here, of course, to guide you when it comes to anything that has to do with inspiration or spirituality, things to that nature. And when it comes to, when you relate this to a money situation, he's telling you to go along with this, and the opportunities that are going to come along are going to be very inspirational to you and are going to help you long term. This is a long-term energy here. But along with that energy comes Saturn, which is telling you to make sure that you cross your I's and dot your T's, or dot your T's and dot your I's and cross your T's. There we go. Make sure everything is in line, and you think and rethink everything. Make sure everything is in its place. Make sure everything is taken care of. That make sure you understand everything, because whatever decision you make this week with your finances, when it comes to all this energy over here, it is going to influence the long term when it comes to your finances. So this is looking like a great thing for your finances, and along with this long-term energy comes this long-term energy. So whatever decision that you're going to make this week, it's going to determine long-term when it comes to your finances. And it looks to be a very, very nice ending or solution to this energy to go along with this. This is long awaited and very deserving pride in what you have accomplished when it comes to your finances this week. Now, the fifth card represents the actions you need to take in order to change your financial situation. Now, the Ace of Swords is bringing in new ideas for your money. Look for new opportunities. Of course, this is what goes along with all of this that is coming. So this is just bringing you more opportunity, and whatever opportunity that you see coming this week, there's unlimited possibilities for the outcome for that. So just look at all of those opportunities that are going to be coming into you this week. And the elemental of water is telling you that you may have a situation during the week when it comes to your money and these opportunities that will bring in a lot of emotion. So you're going to need to really navigate carefully what you're doing with your money. If you have a spouse or somebody else that is involved in your finances, you're going to want to take what they have to say about the matter to heart. You really need to listen and navigate this situation carefully, or things can explode and go very wrong very quick. So just pay attention to other people, especially if you have other people that are involved in your finances. And if you do that, you will navigate that correctly, and you will end up really reaping the benefits of all of this great financial energy you have going here. And you just take stock. With the Seven of Pentacles, I always tell people, yeah, you're harvesting what you've worked so hard for, but you need to sit down and write down, if you can, what you did right, so you know what you need to do to repeat the situation the next season or the next year. Because right now she is harvesting her apples, from the apple tree. But next year she may need to gather those seeds from those apples to plant more apple trees. You see what I mean? To continue the prosperity when it comes to these opportunities that are coming your direction. Now, the overall outlook for your finances this week. Now, this is the Hangman. Hangman is telling you, look, there's really nothing you can do about the situation other than pay attention to what you need to do. Pay attention to what you're being told by other people, and not only by other people, but your own intellect. Listen to yourself and listen to the divine. If you are getting inspiration coming in from the divine, pay attention to it. And the answers will come to you. Don't force the issue. Don't try to force any issue. Just listen, pay attention, and make your decisions when the time is right. And you will know when the time is right. And then you have the Maiden of Water coming in and bringing in a new solution, a new happy solution, and a new outlook to the whole situation. And she looks outside the box, and she brings in different energy, but it's all happy and good and youthful energy, and looking at things from a fresh perspective, let's say. And she's going to give you new ideas as well. And then you have the Knight of Swords coming in and offering up some great information as well for you, for new opportunities and how to continue the prosperity that you have going for this week. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Don't forget, before you leave, watch more air sign videos, and don't forget to hit that big button over there and subscribe.